I want to be married legally. I ask for your permission to do that. I don't particularly enjoy asking my coworkers for permission to marry the person I love. I always thought that that decision would best be left to us, but it's not. I'm honored to serve here in the Vermont House of Representatives, and I'm honored to have had many heartfelt, spirited, and respectful conversations with my colleagues who are struggling on this vote. I thank you. I thank you for keeping an open mind when you contemplate whether or not to allow me and others like me to legally marry. My husband's name is Nat, and I say husband because we are married, not legally, but we were married by our rabbi, which is fitting because we met at temple. It was a legal wedding in the Jewish religion of which I practice. I am a Reformed Jew. Not all Jewish denominations recognize marriage. Not all Christian denominations recognize marriage. Some do. Some Jewish ones do. Mine happens to. So we had our rabbi marry us. It was important for me to share that. It's important for me to share my life with someone who shares my values and shares my religion. Not everyone feels that way, and I respect that. But for me, it was important. The third wedding I ever went to, I was 22 years old, and it was this girl who was getting married. It was my childhood friend, and now she was a woman, and she was marrying this guy. Bad news. And my whole family was there, and we were there at the wedding, and said to my mom, what should I say to her? And my mom said, say to her the one thing that you're allowed to say to someone on their wedding day. Congratulations. I said, but Mom, I don't think this is a good idea. This is going to be horrible. And my mom said to me what she has said many times since then in a loving way. Jason, this is not about you. My wedding with Nat was, in many ways, a very traditional Jewish wedding. My parents my parents walked me down the aisle. Nat's mother walked him down the aisle because his father was too sick. We stood under a chuppah. We exchanged vows. We cried a little. My mom cried. My sister cried. We said the bruchot. We smashed the glass. Everyone yelled Mazel Tov, and then we danced. Now, some of these traditions may be different from what you do at a wedding, but it's still a wedding. Most mornings when I prepare breakfast for my son Max and me, I cook eggs, Vermont eggs. And this does relate to the bill, I promise. Now, Max, who's almost 3, likes his eggs with cheese. And I like my eggs with broccoli, spinach, mushrooms, and sometimes a little cheese. And we have this ongoing conversation after I make the eggs. We sit down at the table, and he looks at my eggs, and he says, "I don't like the stuff." I say, "Max, there's no stuff in your eggs. Your eggs are just eggs and cheese." He says, "But I don't like the stuff. I don't like the stuff." And I say, "Max, just focus on what's on your plate. Focus on what's on your plate." And he says, "But that's wrong. That's wrong. That's not eggs." And I say, "Yes, it's different, but it's still eggs." After we were married, we sent our photo into the Free Press. And a while later, they opened up the newspaper, and we saw all the photos of the beautiful, beautiful couples who were married. It says weddings and all these beautiful couples, some young, some old, some a mix, some different races. And they were all beautiful pictures. And then there was our picture, too, under the banner, Civil Unions. It was nice. It was nice to see our photo there. But I thought, this is a shame. Why does it have to be off to the side? Why do we? Why? Why do we have to differentiate? Why do we have to say, you are different? Why can't we just say, congratulations?
So the question is, shall the bill be amended?